Hello folks, thanks for attending tonight's open house. We would like to share with you some of our thoughts on extending Boyd Lake Avenue from Highway 402 down to Highway 60. Construction of such a road is years and perhaps even decades away, but we need to start planning for it now. And a major part of that planning effort is keeping you informed and getting your suggestions. At the conclusion of this 5-minute video, we'll ask you to move to the adjoining room for more details and discussion. But first, let's look back a bit. All of this may sound a bit familiar to you because the actual process began in 2007, when a similar process began regarding selecting a route beginning a little further north between 402 and 5th Street at the 90-degree bend just south of the railroad crossing. The fact is that the north portion of the route has been determined. The City of Loveland purchased land in 2009 and established the right-of-way for that portion of the Boyd Lake Avenue extension. The land was purchased to make sure the roadway had a place through a planned reservoir. Okay, that was 2009. Let's get back to tonight. When will the road actually be built, you ask? Well, that's hard to say. Maybe as far out as 20 years. But we need to define the alignment and preserve the right-of-way now, prior to further development in southeast Loveland. Why is this road needed? The Front Range is dependent on I-25 to move traffic, and it's now at capacity. So cities and counties have committed to building parallel arterials on either side of I-25 to handle short trips as our communities grow. On the west side, in Weld County, this is County Road 7. Now Loveland and Larimer County have to decide where their road will travel. Phase 2 is beginning. The north-south endpoints are defined. 4 possible route alignments between those endpoints are being considered, and we want your input regarding those possible routes. We know that this is not good news for you. We know that residents between Larimer County Road 7 and 9 would prefer that this area remain rural and undeveloped. There is good news. It's likely this area will remain undeveloped for the extended future. But the long-term expectation is that the 402 area will experience major development, perhaps similar to the development that has taken place along Harmony Road in Fort Collins or Business 34 in Greeley. Land values will rise. People will want roads. We need to look ahead now. The area we're discussing is within the City of Loveland's growth management area. Loveland's public work engineering staff is charged with defining the roadway system for the future. This process is needed to provide the parallel arterial west of I-25. Tonight's gathering is part of that process. Again, thank you for attending tonight's open house. We would like to ask you to go into the next room to review the alignments that are shown on the boards there, to talk with the engineers about the project and your concerns, and to fill out a survey so we can capture those concerns. So we can keep in touch with you, please make sure to get us your contact information, email address, and phone number. Thanks again.